Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
At
The difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines.
I'm live now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ken Greeno building for tonight's varsity volleyball non-conference match between the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans and your Redfield Pheasants. Coming into the contest, the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans have a record of 4-4 out of Region 5, Class A, and your Redfield Pheasants come in with a record of 7-2 with losses to Florence Henry and Esteline Hendricks last weekend in a Clark volleyball tournament where they took second. The Florence Henry loss was to start the year here. The Lady Pheasants have played well as of late, and talking with Coach Osborne, he has 3 keys for the Lady Pheasants tonight for victory. We need to serve well, trust ourselves defensively, get to our spots, and execute offensively, and keep the ball in the play on the offensive side when attacking and be aggressive. Historically, this has been a good match for the Pheasants, good non-conference match between us and the Titans that come from Mount Vernon-Plankinton, so we're excited to have them here and see some good volleyball. I am Tommy Gregg. I'll be your play-by-play guy for tonight. This is going to be our first run of play-by-play with any sport for Redfield, and so bear with us. We'll do our best, and hopefully we get better throughout the year, but we are looking forward to a good match tonight between the Redfield Pheasants and the visitors from Mount Vernon-Plankinton. We will get started here in a little bit of over a minute and a half, but what we can do is go through the starters tonight for each ball club. First for your Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans, number 1, Berkeley England. She's a junior. Number 2, Vanessa Hoffman. Number 11, Reagan Russ, sophomore. Number 14, Kiera Fink. And Damini Casillas, and number 17, Callie Follaber. Starting for the Pheasants, a 5'6" setter senior, number 1, Cameron Rolfs. Number 4, outside hitter, 5'11" senior, Gracie Fast. Number 6, 5'11" middle hitter, junior, Kate Roselle. Number 5, 5'9" middle hitter, senior, Mallory Smith. Number 7, a 5'9" middle hitter, defensive specialist, senior, Ann Smith. Chloe Zenz, number 8, a 5'6" outside hitter. She's a junior. And our libero tonight for the Pheasants, number 10, 5'6" senior, Ashlyn Clausen. We will get started here momentarily after the Redfield Pep Band is playing tonight. Its first time out. That's good to see. That's awesome. Creating a great environment here in the historic Ken Greeno building. And we will get going after a couple of announcements from our sponsors and the national anthem. Be back soon.
Us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Great country flowers with our national anthem. National anthem tonight will be presented by Redfield High School Band under the direction of Mr. Dylan Unruh. Again, welcome once again to Redfield for tonight's starting lineup. First of all, for the Vernon-Plankinton Titans, number 1, Vernon-Plankinton Jr.
And welcome back to the Ken Greeno building here in Redfield for tonight's volleyball matchup. As previously stated, between the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans, coming in with a 4-4 record out of Region 5, and your Redfield Pheasants, coming in with a 7-2 record out of Region 1. The Pheasants are off to a nice start on the early season with a 7-2 record and are leading Region 1. Tonight's contest should be a pretty good ball game. Historically, these two teams have traded blows over the past 4 or 5 years, and it's a good non-conference matchup between two good Class A schools. Starting lineups are being set here, and once again for the Pheasants, number 1 at center, Cameron Rolfe, senior. Number 4, Gracie Fast, 5'11" outside hitter. In the middle for the Pheasants, number 5, Mallory Smith, 5'9" senior. Other middle, number 6, Kate Roselle, 5'11" junior. Middle hitter, number 7, Annie Smith, 5'9". Number 8, Chloe Zenz is another outside hitter for the Pheasants. And at libero tonight for the Pheasants, Ashlyn Clausen, 5'6" senior. And once again, in talking with Coach Osborne today, his thoughts on the contest, some keys for their victory is obviously serve well, want to serve well and be aggressive. Defensively, trust each other, rotate well, and get to our spots. And then execute on the offensive end. Be aggressive with hitting and keeping the ball in play. So the Pheasants are ready to go, taking on the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans here from the Ken Greeno building. And the officials here are getting everybody lined up and situated, subbed in and out. And it appears the Pheasants have won the toss and will serve. Cameron Rolfes will serve for the Pheasants. Usually a very consistent server for the Pheasants. Little back and forth play right away from both squads. Reagan Russ with a kill attempt and a tip by Fast, and she gets it to fall off of the off of number 2, Vanessa Hoffman for the Titans, and the Pheasants get the first point of the night. Ross will serve again here. And number 17, Falliver. There's a couple of Fallivers tonight for the Titans. That was number 17, Callie Falliver with the kill. Now serving for Mount Vernon, number 11, Reagan Russ. And Russ's serve goes long, and the Pheasants get the point and take an early 2-1 advantage. Serving for the Pheasants now is senior number 5, Mallory Smith. And that's a nice kill from number 15, Damnini Casillas for Mount Vernon-Plankinton to tie the game at 2. Now serving for the Titans is Berkeley England. Number 1, I mean. Roselle with the kill. Little bump, kill for the Pheasants to tie the ball game. Now serving for the Pheasants, number 4, Grace Fast. See if the Pheasants can rip off a couple of points here in a row. Oh, and Fast jump serves into the net. Now serving for Mount Vernon-Plankinton, number 14, Kiara Fink. And the Pheasants have trouble with it, and Clausen hammers one into the net, giving the Titans another point and taking a 4-3 lead over the Pheasants. Fink to serve. And I believe, not totally sure if that's an ace, but that is off Annie Smith's arms and into the stands. So the Titans gathering a couple of points in a row here. Fink back to serve again. Roselle with a kill attempt. Received by Mount Vernon-Plankinton, and Mount Vernon gets another kill. Mount Vernon takes an early 6-3 lead here. Let's see if the Pheasants can get a stop here and get the ball back, score a point, and then get to the service line. Fink to serve again. Ball is up. A middle hit by Kate Roselle goes out of bounds long and high. Little 5-0 run here for the Titans. Looks like the Titans, I believe, maybe got a point for a Pheasant player being in the net. And I got a timeout by Coach Osborne, with our score 8-3 in the favor of Mount Vernon-Plankinton.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like.
And we return from the timeout. Coach Osborne rallies the troops here, and Fink serving again for Mount Vernon. Kill attempt by number 5, Pronger for Mount Vernon. Pheasants keep the ball alive off of a fast kill attempt to the net. Nice dig by Clausen back row. Good tip by Roselle at the net on the Fallbrook kill. And fast hits it into the net. Another point for Mount Vernon. Boy, that was a long rally there where the Pheasants just came up a little short, and it seems like the Titans got some magic here with Fink on the service line. There we go. The Pheasants break it after about a 8-0 run there, point-wise, for the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans. Pheasants get the score back to 4-9. Now serving for the Pheasants, number 7, Ann Smith. Little aggressive serve there. Rolfs with the set. Roselle with the middle kill. Just a little finesse kill there by Kate Roselle, and drops it down for a point. See if the Pheasants can rip off a few here and get the momentum back in their favor. They are trailing 9-5 here. First game of the set. Best of 3. Smith with a net tipper. Good dig there by 2, Cameron Rolfs. Chloe Zenz pounds one to the ground, getting the Pheasants just ever so closer. That'd be Chloe Zen's first kill of the night. Set up, I believe, there by Cameron Rolfs. Smith to serve again for the Pheasants. If you can see in the film tonight, it appears it is jersey night for the student section, which typically does an excellent job. Smith's serve just goes a little long and a little wide. But back to that student section. Normally they're pretty rowdy. I see some old volleyball jerseys there. I see a couple of Redfield baseball jerseys. Quite the crew there. Now serving for the Titans, number 5, Ashlyn Prenger. And Roselle gets a back bump type set deal. And from Rolfs, and puts it down. I believe that's her 3rd kill of the night, so it's good to see Roselle get going. And now she's going to head back to the service line. Pheasants trailing 7-10. Oh, nice little dump play. I believe that was by number 2, Vanessa Hoffman. A little tip play maybe, or a dump play in the middle of the Pheasants zone defense. And the ball goes right back to the Titans. Van Gorp serving now. Short, almost into the net. Nice little serve there. Gets the Pheasants off balance. And number 11 smacks one hard for Mount Vernon-Plankinton. That was Reagan Russ. Reagan Russ pounded it, and it caught a Pheasant defender in between and ate her up. That's Russ's, I believe, 2nd kill on the night. Little stoppage in play here. We're not sure what's going on, but maybe a discussion at the scores table. Everything's all good. Titans hold a 12-7 lead. The ball is up. Received by Weller. Chloe Zenz, another. It was a tough set for her to receive. I think Rolfs was off balance there, but Zenz made the best of it and gets her 2nd kill of the night. Now she goes back to the service line, trailing 12-8. See if the Pheasants can rip some off here and get some points. Free ball there, I believe. There you go. Got Gracie Fast going there. She's kind of most nights the offensive leader for the Redfield Pheasants. Good to see her get her, I believe that, according to our scoreboard, 2nd kill of the night. Get her involved and get her going. Ooh, Reagan Russ with a hammer to the back row. Man, when she gets a good set, she really puts it down, and that's her 3rd kill of the night. Serving now for the Titans, leading 13-9, is Vanessa Hoffman. She's a junior. Ooh, just long, and the Pheasants get another point and are slowly inching themselves back into this contest here, trailing 13-9. It looks like we've rotated all around, and now we're back to Cameron Rolfs, senior setter for the Pheasants. Little finesse serve to get it over. And Russ right over Smith and Fast there hammers another one down for her third of the contest, her third kill of the contest. Seems to be a marquee player for the Titans, and she will now go to the service line with the lead. And goes a little long. So a little back and forth play here by the Pheasants and the Titans, kind of trading points. The biggest notable factor is the 8-0 run that the Titans went on early in the game, and Coach Osborne called the timeout and rallied the troops, and the Pheasants have been neck and neck with them ever since. Clausen served for the Pheasants. And Fast puts it down for her third kill of the night. Gracie got a ball and hammered that thing down. Clausen back to the line. Pheasants trailing 14-12. See if they can reel off some more here. Served by Clausen to the middle. 15 puts it over. Castellanos, and another point by the Pheasants to get within one by Gracie Fast. Fast is really getting going here for the Pheasants. That's good to see. Clausen to serve again here. And both teams really kind of got out of whack there with their serve receive, couldn't set anything up. And Mount Vernon-Plankinton got something set up there. Kira Fink with the kill. Longer rally there, and Mount Vernon earns the point there to take a 15-13 lead. I believe that was Hoffman serving for the Titans. I think that was Annie Smith on a middle kill attempt. It's number 1, Berkeley England serving there for the Titans, who take a 16-13 lead. Little alley-oop serve there. A little tip there by Cameron Rolfs, keeping it creative. Oh, tough luck play there. Just throw the arm out there, Kiera Fink, and it fell between two Pheasants there. Little 3-4-0 run here by the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans, who take the lead 17-13. Nice kill attempt there by Roselle. And I believe Mount Vernon tried to push the ball deep into the corner, and the Lady Pheasants said, no, that is out, and they were right. Now bringing up to serve for the Pheasants, senior, number 4, Gracie Fast. Ball is up, and she goes aggressive and goes a little long. Yeah, those are tough, folks. You want to be aggressive serving right at somebody hard or right on the lines, and sometimes you just don't execute. 14 serving, Kira Fink, who served last time they went on a big run. Both teams here trying to keep it alive, and a little unforced error there by Ann Smith sets it into the net. Another point, Mount Vernon-Plankinton. You know, the Lady Pheasants probably have 3 or 4 unforced errors here, and that's kind of the story of the game right now. See if they can get back in it. Rolf sets it to Roselle off balance, and she just hits it over. Nice block there by Zette Smith and Roselle at the net off of the kill attempt. Gracie Fastest gets it over to keep the ball in play. Oh, Roselle tries to block it off her hands. Number 5, Ashlyn Pranger, gets a kill on that. And Mount Vernon-Plankinton takes a 20-14 lead, and Coach Osborne wants to talk it over. So we will go to commercial.
This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administration.
Or not. 0. And then I hit 5, that pulls that up. And then you hit enter. Or after about 5 seconds of that lower third. There's a clock right here. Oh, we're good now. We're live. Yep, it's 6. And welcome back. Sorry that quick break here. Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans are leading the Pheasants 20-14. And 14, Kiara Fink works the line there and is just ever so out of bounds there, according to the official. Gives the Pheasants a point. Got it down to 5. Ann Smith serving for the Pheasants. Pheasants need to make a little run here before the game's over. And they get one there. Mount Vernon-Plankinton hits one out of bounds, and we're back to a 4-point game. Smith to serve again for the Pheasants and Coach Osborne. Good aggressive hard serve. Oh, does not catch a Mount Vernon. That might have been Reagan Rust. Looked like it maybe got her, but didn't according to the official. That was a rocket right, just almost off her arm, and Mount Vernon gets the point. So some service errors here. There's that fine line between serving aggressive and getting it in and playing it out, and the Pheasants have had a couple of those. We'll see how that changes throughout the night. Little creative dump set there by Rolfs, and Russ hammers one down. She's just been all over the place first game for the Titans from Mount Vernon-Plankinton. Pheasants trail 22-16. First game of the set in this non-conference matchup. Pheasants 7-2. Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans 4-4. Set by Rolfs is right on the money to Roselle, and she hammers it home for a point. Now back to serve for the Pheasants is Roselle. Roselle now has her 4th kill of the night. So the Pheasants getting some balance here in the kill department. 4 by Roselle and 4 by Fast and 2 by Zenz. So that's good to see starting things off. Both teams trading it back and forth right now, and Fast from the back row puts one down, but is received by the Titans. I believe that's, nice little point there by the Pheasants. Ran a back set C, I believe that was, to Mallory Smith, and she gets the job done after a receiving error by the Titans. Pheasants trailed 18-22 here in the first game of the set. And the Titans have some trouble handling that serve from Kate Roselle, who gets her 2nd point there. And all of a sudden, the Pheasants have cut it to a 3-point game here. Making a... and it looks like the Mount Vernon would like to call a timeout. Leading 22-19. They're going to talk it over.
Administrators Association.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTech.
And welcome back to the Ken Greeno building here in Redfield, South Dakota. Had a doozy of a first game here. Mount Vernon was back and forth with the Pheasants early on and had at one point got an 8-point lead, and the Pheasants are chipping away at it and are back into the contest, trailing 19-22, and Kate Roselle has ripped off 3 points from the service line, serves it up. And the Titans go right back to Reagan Russ, who hits one over and is received by the Pheasants. They go right back to her again, and is tipped off I think that was Chloe Zenz's hands for her 4th kill of this game. Big point for the Titans coming out of a timeout there. Timeout called, slows some momentum of the Pheasants that they gained, and the ball is up and served. Weller cannot handle it. Roselle saves her pass. And Russ, she is just a machine so far, folks. She can really get up, and when she gets up, she gets an angle on that thing, and it ain't coming back over. Russ with her 6th kill of the match. And all of a sudden, Titans are pulling away. Up 24-19, serving game point here. Little finesse serve there. Alley-oop serve, as I would call it. Attack by Mallory Smith. It's received. Russ goes a little finesse there. Keep the Pheasants guessing. And that was a nice, nifty little play by Vanessa Hoffman. And the Titans take the first game by a score of 25-19. Pheasants look to regroup here. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
And then 5 is up. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ken Greeno building. The start of game 2 here. The visitors from Mount Vernon-Plankinton took game 1, 25-19, and we're back here in game 2. Pheasants looking to rebound and get game 2. And after a long rally there, Fowler for Mount Vernon-Plankinton knocks it into the net, so the Pheasants grab an early 1-0 lead. And now serving Rolfs for the Pheasants. And she goes wide left down the sideline of the court there, and we're back to Mount Vernon volleyball. Reagan Russ, who's been kind of the story here tonight for the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans, has 6 kills, and she can really put it down. Good athlete. Ball is up. Smith with the receive, and hitting error by Fast, who was set up by Rolfs there. Russ to serve again for the Titans. Roselle with the receive, and Smith and Ross both with the set. Nice little hustle play there by Chloe Zenz. Ooh. And it looks like maybe Fast or Smith maybe made contact with the net there. So all of a sudden the Titans jump out quick, 3-1 lead. Pheasants need to get going here, get some momentum back on their side, and make the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans chase them. Fast gets a kill off of Fallber's outstretched arms and goes out of bounds. That is a point for the Pheasants. Gracie gets her 5th kill of the night. Smith is subbed out for the Pheasants, and it looks like Ann Smith came in. Clausen serves for the Pheasants, trailing 2-3. Nice dig by Zenz for the Pheasants. And it looks like Gracie Fast tried to put one down the line and was just a little wide left. Serving for the Titans here is number 1, Berkeley England, junior, the 4-2 lead. Little punch serve there, dug out by Zenz. Little back set by Rolfs. Little tomfoolery there, and the Titans don't fall for it, but Kate Roselle gets a nice put back in the middle of the net. Not sure if that's a block or a put down or something, but it worked. Pheasants keep it alive. Oh, a long volley there off the outstretched arms of Clausen, and I think that was Annie Smith over there, and the Titans get it. And the Titans have started to pull away again here, up 6-3. Looks like Fallber is serving. Or no, that's Fink again. She's been very good at the service line for the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans. Pheasants just need to get in a rhythm. Mount Vernon's kind of come in, and Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans come in and kind of own the home court here of the Pheasants, and we need to get some momentum going here to get back into this set. Fink with the serve. Roselle with the attempt there. And Mount Vernon gets the Pheasants out of whack and off of the outstretched arms of Chloe Zenz there, and another point. Pheasants trail 7-3. That was a nice little dump set there by Vanessa Hoffman. Another point for Mount Vernon, and the Pheasants dug themselves a hole again here, trailing 8-3. Good hustle by Cameron Rolfs there. Got that ball, and she bent that back around the out-of-bounds pole there, I guess, for lack of terminology, and got it over. But the Titans pick that up and dump it back across the net for a point. Wow, that's a kill for number 5, Ashley Pranger. Long, tall, middle girl there, number 5, that just really put it down and past the outstretched hands of the Pheasants, Gracie Fast. Coach Osborne wants to talk it over, so we're going to go to commercial.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Yep. Yeah, welcome back to the Ken Greeno building here in Redfield, South Dakota. Coach Osborne took a timeout. Lady Pheasants getting outscored 10-3 early in the second set of this match. Mount Vernon serving again. Plankinton, Fink at the line. She's been there a while. Oh, and Roselle gets a nice little set from Ross and hammers it home, and Mount Vernon did receive it, but it hit off of, I believe that was a water pipe or maybe an air cleaner up there, and goes down to the ground. Roselle with her 5th kill of the night. Serving now for the Pheasants for the first time tonight, Marie Weller. And number 5 again, Ashlyn Pranger with the kill. Pheasants trailing 11-4. Now serving for, I can't see, maybe number 5. That was number 6, Whitney Payne. Tough to see the numbers from way up here in the crow's nest here in the Ken Greeno building. But that does not deter the Titans. They get another point off, a nice kill off of the left side out there. Chloe Zenz took a good whack at it, and it was blocked back over the net by the Titans. Kate Roselle with a pass received from Ross and a full swing there, and gets one to fall for her 6th kill, getting the Pheasants to 5, still trailing by 7. She will now go to the service line. Nice little tip play by number 4, Marissa Van Gort for the Titans. They'll go back to serving. Pheasants just unable to get any possessions where they get multiple points in a row. If they do get to the service line, usually it's about 1, maybe 2 at the most. Titans have been stingy on their defense tonight. And as I say that, Mallory Smith gets a nice little tip there and dances the line and gets the Pheasants to 6. Now serving for the Pheasants is going to be Chloe Zenz. Oh, and the Pheasants get a little gift there. I don't know if that was 11 Weller or was that maybe 5? I'm thinking that was Weller with a little, that'll go down as a kill, her first kill of the night. But got a gift there, and the Pheasants finally dug out Reagan Russ. That's good to see. Pheasants chipping away. Oh, there you go. Long rally back and forth by either team. One of those deals you're just waiting for one of them to make a mistake to see who's going to get the point. And boom, Chloe Fast. Excuse me, not Chloe Fast. Gracie Fast gets their 6th kill of the night. Once again, good balance for the Pheasants. They got Fast, Roselle, both with 6 kills. Pheasants putting a little dent in this score. You're going to get another point. Mount Vernon-Plankinton has a hard time with serve receive there, and the Pheasants will take it. Zen's getting something brewing for the Pheasants here, trailing 13-9. And Reagan Russ again says, no way, I'm shutting this rally down, and gets the Titans to 15, but the Pheasants now are within striking distance, trailing 14-9. Oh, there you go. Nice block at the net. Fowlerberg tries to, that was Fink, tries to hammer one home for Mount Vernon-Plankinton. Smith, Mallory, and Gracie Fast say, not today. They blocked her right back down, getting the point. Rolfe serving for the Pheasants. And that's going to be an ace. Second one for the night on the match for the Pheasants. Really, the last 6-7 points, Pheasants have cut into this score, digging their way out of their hole. And Rolfe serves one long, getting the Titans to 15. Now serving for the Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans is Reagan Russ, who's had a nice night for the Titan with 8 kills so far in the 2 sets played. There you go. Oh, good hustle there by Russ. Oh, and an unforced error by Fast. Looks like she was going to try to hit one down the net there, but you got to love the effort by Reagan Russ. And volleyball is such a momentum and energy game, and a good hustle there. She threw an arm out and kept that ball alive, and Mount Vernon-Plankinton gets the point. Looked like number 15, Danny Colossus, knocks one out of bounds for the Titans. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I butchered that name there, but Clausen to serve for the Pheasants. Off of the net. Titans keep it alive. Ooh, Roselle with the hammer. Oh, Fast must have been in with the net. They dug that out there, and she must have just rubbed up against the net. Tough break for the Pheasants. Mount Vernon-Plankinton now serves, leading 17-12. Some big points coming up here for either squad. MVP could pull away, and the Pheasants could dig themselves right back into it. And just like that, Rolfes to Fast. Boom. That's Fast's 7th kill of the night. Now she goes to the service line, trailing by 4 in set number 2. Oh, shoot. Just a little long for Gracie Fast, but you got to like the effort by the Pheasants there. Chloe Zen's getting dirty, digging the ball out. Cameron Rolfe, same thing, and just a little wide there. Tough point to lose for the Pheasants. Fink is serving for the Titans. Good hustle back there by Annie Smith to claw one out. Long rally here. See who falters first. Oh, number 5 for Mount Vernon-Plankinton. Pranger gets an arm on it and just tips her right over, uses that nice height she's got. That was a heck of a point. Good effort by both sides there. That was a long rally. Pheasants now trail 19-13. Set number 2 here of the match. Fink with the serve. And Fast knocks it into the net. Looks like Coach Osborne is going to want a timeout here and talk it over. Lady Pheasants trail 20-13, set 2. We'll be back after these messages.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
And then go 5. And spacebar. Not yet. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ken Greeno building for this non-conference matchup between MVP and your home team on the scoreboard, the Redfield Pheasants. And MVP has forced the Pheasants into their second time out of the ball game and come out and earn the point. You know, Kara Fink has really served well tonight for MVP. She's probably got a good chunk of their points, and when they've made runs, she's been behind them. And as I say that, I probably jinx her, and she shoots one long. Pheasants really need to cut into this lead here, trailing by 7. Now into serve for the Pheasants. I believe that's number 11, Marie Weller. Know the name, making sure the number's right there. Weller's going to serve her. Weller is a 5'6" senior here. And gets an ace for the Pheasant, the third of the match tonight for the Pheasants, who trail by 6. Oh, and Zenz lays out for one on the little tip play there and just can't bump the ball high enough to get it up where the Pheasants can do anything with it. Into serve for MVP is number 6, Whitney Payne, a junior, with leading 22-15. And it looks like Rolfs and Roselle over there with the block. Back to MVP and number 5 for Mount Vernon-Plankinton. Pranger tries to look like a sky hook and skied it right into the net. And the Pheasants get the point. Roselle serves. And a nice little dump play there by Mount Vernon-Plankinton to get the point back. And that's just kind of been the remedy all night for the Lady Pheasants, is just 1 point at a time. They've only had in the first 2 sets a couple of runs where they've had 3 or more points, and that's really slowed them tonight. Got to give credit to MVP. Yeah, you know, more of a basketball guy here. Not sure what that rule was, but I'll learn as we go here. MVP gets the point. That was a nice put down by Smith, but it does not count. Van Gorp serving for the Titans. And that would be a push set there by Gracie Fast. You don't always see that from Gracie, but it'll go down. According to the scoreboard, that would be a kill. She's up to 8 on the night. Trailing 24-17, you have Chloe Zen serving. Ooh, and it goes long. And Mount Vernon-Plankinton is going to take the second set, 25-17. Pheasants are going to take some time to talk it over and try to avoid the sweep here and get game 3. And we are going to go to a break.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ken Greeno building for the third set of the match. The Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans have really taken control early tonight. Reagan Russ has been a centerpiece of the Titans offense, and along with number 14, Kiera Fink, has done a heck of a job at the service line. It appears we've got a little tyke out on the floor. We're not sure if that's by design but she, sign her up, coach. She looks pretty athletic, so we'll eventually get her caged up. Gracie Fast got her, and looks like that's a future Pheasant volleyball player there. Her mother was a good player a few years back for the Pheasants, so always neat to see. Pheasants are serving game 3. Rawls to serve. Oh, and Mount Vernon Plank gets a point there. I kind of thought maybe that was tipped or out of bounds, but I don't necessarily have the best angle. Serving for the Titans here is Reagan Russ, who leads the squad with 9 kills tonight. Another long rally here. We'll see who falters first. And a little push set there goes wide left for the Titans, giving the Pheasants their first point of the set. Clausen, number 10, senior, is going to serve for Coach Osborne here. Tie game, or tie set. And number 15, Damni Kalasas, senior, just gets it pass fast outreach there. Katie Roselle with a nice put down to even the score up. That would be another kill for her. She's up to 7 tonight. Fast leading the contest with 8, and she is also serving. Been one of the better servers this season so far for the Pheasants. Good hustle there by the Pheasants, but the ball just goes out of play. 14. Server of the night for the Titans is back there again, Fink. See if the Pheasants can find a way to figure her out. And Roselle with a Roselle rocket just inside the back corner there. That was her second rocket of that series there, but Mount Vernon dug the first one out, and second one they're unable, tying the game at 3. Annie Smith with the serve and the ace, giving the Pheasants a 4-3 lead. Pheasants getting 2 points in a row here, and that's been about all they've been able to do. Let's see if they can go on a little run here. Mount Vernon has been stingy in their serve receive. And just like that, Mount Vernon catches a break. Smith goes long. And we're knotted up at 4 here. A little back and forth scoring early on in the third set. Number 6 into the set for Mount Vernon Plankinton. Number 6, Whitney Payne. Another long point here, long rally. Oh! Mount Vernon gets the point after a long seesaw back and forth. Wasn't necessarily a fastball out of the hand of Reagan Russ, more of a changeup, but she goes diagonal down the line and gets it done for the Titans. Pheasants trail 6-4 there after a hitting error by Zenz. And this is what the Pheasants need to avoid is going a few points without scoring. And Roselle answers for the Pheasants. Nice little, she really got after that one there. Gets it to drop for her 9th kill tonight, which is leading the Pheasants. Now she is serving, trailing 5-6. With the dump there deep down the line. That was just a long rally back and forth. It seems like the longer we play, the rallies get a little bit longer, and neither team wants to give up the points, but back and forth there. Both teams keeping the ball alive. Huge point for the Pheasants. See if that gives them some momentum here, some energy. We are knotted up at 6 early on, third set. And Mount Vernon, that looks like that was number 4. Marissa Van Gorp knocks one out of bounds. Pheasants take the lead here. Roselle to serve. And Russ tips one into the net. You haven't seen that all night. She's been pretty good, really hammering it down, and little error there, but Pheasants will take it. And another error by the Titans, and Coach wants to talk about it. The home squad has rallied for a 9-6 lead.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
And we're out of the timeout here. Kate Roselle serves it to the Titans, and a long volley back and forth. And MVP, who was trailing by 3 going into the timeout, gets a big point out of the timeout. Serving for the Titans now, Marissa Van Gorp. And that's a kill for number 17, Callie Fowler. Right past the Pheasants, and all of a sudden we got a 1-point game. Home team Pheasants are leading 9-8. Titans serving. And Fowler goes long there to give the Pheasants a point. A little 2-0 run there by the Titans out of a timeout. Good to see the Pheasants squash that and keep the lead here at 10-8.
I'll get it. Thank you.
And a little point there by Mount Vernon Plank. Rolfs at the net. Oh, good hustle by MVP. Oh, there we go. And the Pheasants get a kill. Looks like that was out of number 4, Gracie Fast. But what might have set that play up, kept the possession alive, is Cameron Rolfs. She clocks in at only 5'6", but she plays like she's 5'10". She can really get up. Rolf serving up 11-9. Oh, and some miscommunication there between, looked like Fast and Zenz. And the ball kind of just drops in between. Reagan Russ serving for the Titans and just serves one wide of the line there. So kind of a little seesawing here back and forth. Titans have gotten it to 1 a couple of times, but the Pheasants just keep shutting the door. Clausen serves up 12-10. That'd be a hitting error by Kiara Fink. Pheasants go up 13-10, and the Pheasants really need this game or the night is over. High school volleyball, you play the best of 5, and Mount Vernon-Plankinton's up 2-0. So if the Pheasants would lose this set, game over. And number 17, Callie Fowler with the kill. Now serving for MVP, I think that's number 2, Vanessa Hoffman. Can't really read her jersey, but I think that is her. Up, they're trailing 11-13. A little alley-oop serve, as I would say. A little lob type serve. Oh, there you go. You had Annie Smith and Kate Roselle at the net to block it back over, and the Titans try to keep it alive but end up sputtering out. Gracie Fast now serving for the Pheasants. There you go, and another point for the Pheasants. Number 5, Ashlyn Pranger. Junior, looks like she's about 5'10", 6 foot, knocks one into the net. Oh, and down the line for the Titans. That kill was by number 15, Damney Cassis. Fink serving again for the Titans, who's been the Pheasants' kryptonite tonight. We'll see if they can keep her off the line. And that ball bounced off the, I believe they called that thing, one of our listeners by the name of Kyle Falk texted in that it is called an antennae. We thought maybe that hit the antennae, but it did not. And Mount Vernon gets the point, and the Pheasants come right back. Rolfs to Roselle. Roselle Rocket for her 10th kill of the night. And the ball is back in the Pheasants' court to serve. Weller in for the Pheasants. Oh, shoot. Pheasants go up to tip it between, I think that was Zenz and Roselle, and it goes down to the floor. No harm done, though. Pheasants still winning, 16-14. 6 in to serve for your Titans, Whitney Payne. Oh. And that was either 11, Reagan Russ, who's been kind of quiet here this game, or that was 5, Pranger, both tall, long athletes that put that thing right back. That was a free ball, and they hammered that thing. Titans within 1 and serving. Pheasants need an answer here. Rolfs knocks it into the net, and all of a sudden we are tied. Little momentum shift here the last couple of points. Pheasants need to figure it out here. Ooh. Little two-seam cutter serve there from Payne of Mount Vernon. That thing danced the sideline, and all of a sudden the Pheasants, who had been leading most of the game, are now trailing by a score of 17-16. Coach Osborne wants to talk it over. We will be back after these.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ken Greeno building for this non-conference volleyball matchup in Class A of Mount Vernon-Plankinton Titans and the Redfield Pheasants. Mount Vernon has taken the first 2 games of this match, or first 2 sets of this match, and have now just taken the lead in set 3 here, and Coach Osborne took a timeout to rally the troops and talk it over. Mount Vernon is still serving. And a back and forth point goes to Mount Vernon. Kind of been the case tonight for the Pheasants. Mount Vernon just seems to be outlasting them on those long rallies back and forth. The Pheasants have won a couple of them, but they have been on the losing side of many of those. And Payne serves it long. So Pheasants, who are up, now see themselves trailing 18-17. Roselle at the service line. See if they can do some damage here. And that's a hitting error by Zenz, and Pheasants just seem a little out of sync tonight. Things are not going their way here. Serving for MVP is Marissa Van Gorp. Oh, and the Pheasants send a free ball back over the net, but Russ misplays that. We got a little bit of a gift there, I think, because she's been spot on all night. So a couple of back and forth points here late. And set number 3 brings Chloe Zenz to the line for the Pheasants. And Zenz's dig goes wide left over the net. Pheasants trailing 20-18. Now serving number 2, Vanessa Hoffman for MVP. And Fast gets one to go down. It's been a while since we've heard from Grace, but she got her 10th kill of the night. Pheasants still hanging around here after squandering about a 4 to 5 point lead. Trailing 20-19 here with Rolfs, one of the Pheasants' better servers, up at the line. And went aggressive at that back line, and it just goes about an inch or two deep. Russ, number 11, having a great night for MVP with 13 kills. Match leader for both teams. And Rolf's push goes wide left and deep. And Osborne wants to talk it over. Pheasants trailing by a score of 22-19. We'll be back after.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead.
5. Yeah, welcome back for the Ken Greeno building. Pheasants trailing the Titans 22-19. Russ serving. And that'd be a back row kill by, looks like, number 15, Colossus. Just kind of had Kate Roselle caught in between. If that was baseball, she was caught in between a hop there. It kind of ate her up. Do I save it or play it? And that was a nice play by MVP. Gut check time for the Pheasants if we want to keep playing. And Smith bangs one into the net, and we all of a sudden have set point and match point for the Titans. And the Pheasants say not so fast. Gracie Fast squeaks one through for her 11th 12th kill of the night. Clausen serving to keep the set match alive for the Pheasants. And just like that, a little miscue at the net for the Titans, and the Pheasants are within 3. We'll see if Clausen can shake the dice here and be the lucky hand. And just like that, MVP gets the last point of the game, and the home squad falls. The Pheasants fall 3-0. All pretty competitive sets. MVP's got a nice squad. Reagan Russ led all players in the match tonight with 13 kills. Number 15, Colossus, had 6. And number 17, Callie Foliber, with 4. For the Pheasants, they were led by number 4, Grace Fast, with 11, and number 6, Kate Roselle, with 10. Chloe Zenz chipped in 2, and Cameron Rolfs had 1. Scoreboard, totals on the scoreboard are correct. Like I said, once again, the Pheasants fall in 3 to the Mount Vernon Titans. Pheasants record now falls to 7-3 on the year, and for Mount Vernon-Plankinton, they edge over 500 with a 5-4 record. Thank you for listening. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors locally and statewide for sponsoring the Redfield Pheasants live ticket. We will see you down the road, and good night, everybody.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the center of everything we do. Heartland State Bank is a family-owned community bank and here for you. We have an experienced lending staff for fast, local decisions. Heartland State Bank offers competitive rates and is proud to provide uptown services with a hometown touch. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we aspire to support the communities we live and work in. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and